When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan of Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David and the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Ohio State's offense will have first crack at this one. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates. And while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Rutgers' offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Siegel. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. He breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And it's no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The Buckeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Wants to throw again. Got his man quickly. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Buckeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the productive first down play at second and 6. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Buckeyes have it with a first and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The negative play leaves them with second and 12. Off play action. It's complete on the right side. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Michigan left little doubt.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Scarlet Knights line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Dalton. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Using his legs, it's Olave. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this second and short. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Scarlet Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running it to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Intercepted. Yes, even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
And you will always remember your first, and how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year, and he comes up with a massive play right there.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Nestled just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Coming out with it, it's Beebe. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Using the quick game. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The run from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Scarlet Knights are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Segal. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He leaves it with his back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At midfield, he's got room. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. It's caught. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds a man in the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Ohio State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finding open areas. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quick completion to the right. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Dalton. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defender. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Siegel. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
But it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rutgers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Snaps it in the shotgun. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is.
Ohio State, 14. Rutgers, 9.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Gonna swing it on second down. Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
At the 36-yard line. And that's good enough for
Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. A strike downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Got room to work. No, he got loose. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Oh, better look out. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This
is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 27 over Baylor. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Swings it out to the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Scarlet Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
Rutgers, 9.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dalton. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets open down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Dalton. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Makes a grab over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Gain of 7.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Gives it on the option. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Smashes through the tackle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
The Buckeyes are on the move. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Plows through the defense. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The give to the back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. The Buckeyes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything, and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Rutgers, 12.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Give to the running back. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight.
Second down.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He takes it at the 45. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Wants to fire on second down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of put them out of rhythm. And the Buckeyes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. They boot it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line. It's 11. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
With the catch, it's Dalton. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Second down coming up.
They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Caught. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Dalton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down, hauls it in, the first down and more. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And after rolling snake eyes on the first two-point try, they'll just kick it this time. bangs it through for an extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.